Before the internet, families gathered every night around the glowing box to watch their heroes. We invited them into our living rooms week after week. They weren't just actors. They felt like family. But sadly, the Ponderosa is quiet now, and the streets of Dodge City are empty. Today, we remember James Arness, Michael Landon, and 20 Western TV icons we loved and lost. The heartthrob of the Ponderosa, Michael Landon. He was born in 1936 in Queens, New York. He stole hearts worldwide for 14 years as the youngest son, Little Joe Cartwright, in the Western phenomenon Bonanza. He later created another cultural landmark playing the patriarch Charles Ingalls in Little House on the Prairie. Landon passed away tragically early on July 1, 1991, at the age of 54 due to pancreatic cancer. He was the beloved face of American family values on television for decades. The towering hero with a modified Winchester Chuck Connors. He was born in 1921 in Brooklyn, New York. A former professional athlete, he became a TV legend in 1958 as Lucas McCain in The Rifleman, famous for his rapid-fire opening scene. He continued his Western legacy starring as the falsely accused Jason McCord in the series Branded. Connors passed away on November 10, 1992, at the age of 71 due to lung cancer. His portrayal of a tough but loving single father set a new standard for Western heroes. The gentle giant of the West, Dan Blocker. He was born in 1928 in DeKalb, Texas. He became an instant fan favorite in 1959, playing the massive but kind-hearted middle son, Hoss Cartwright, in Bonanza. His sudden death in 1972 marked the first time a major TV show referenced the death of a main character, leaving a void that was never filled. Blocker passed away on May 13, 1972, at the age of 43 due to a pulmonary embolism. He was the warm heart and soul of the Ponderosa Ranch. The charming rogue who hated gunfights, James Garner. He was born in 1928 in Norman, Oklahoma. He reinvented the Western hero in 1957 as the witty gambler Brett Maverick in the hit series Maverick. He later achieved massive success again in the 70s as the private investigator Jim Rockford in The Rockford Files. Garner passed away on July 19, 2014, at the age of 86 following a massive heart attack. His effortless charisma and humor proved that a hero could win with his wits instead of a gun. The grand matriarch of the frontier, Barbara Stanwyck. She was born in 1907 in Brooklyn, New York. Already a Hollywood film legend, she conquered television in 1965 as the tough widow Victoria Barkley in The Big Valley. Unlike many actresses of her time, she performed her own stunts and refused to play a damsel in distress. Stanwyck passed away on January 20, 1990, at the age of 82 due to heart failure. She paved the way for strong female characters, proving a woman could rule the West just as well as any man. The masked hero of our childhood, Clayton Moore. He was born in 1914 in Chicago, Illinois. He became an icon forever in 1949 as the title character in The Lone Ranger, shouting his famous catchphrase, "Hi, Yo, Silver." He loved the role so much that he continued to wear the mask in public appearances for decades, spreading a message of justice and fair play. Moore passed away on December 28, 1999, at the age of 85 due to a heart attack. To generations of fans, he remains the ultimate symbol of justice behind the mask. The loyal and intelligent companion, Jay Silverheels. He was born in 1912 on the Six Nation Reserve in Canada. He made history as the first Native American star of a major TV series, playing Tonto in The Lone Ranger from 1949 to 1957. Beyond the screen, he was a champion for Indigenous rights and founded the Indian Actors Workshop to help others succeed in Hollywood. Silverheels passed away on March 5, 1980, at the age of 67 following a stroke. He broke barriers and brought visibility to Native American actors during a difficult era. In admire the rugged trail boss who left us too soon, Eric Fleming. He was born in 1925 in Santa Paula, California. He commanded the screen as the stern Gil Favor in The Cattle Drive hit Rawhide, famously giving orders to a young Clint Eastwood. Tragically, while filming a scene in the Huallaga River in Peru for a different project, he was swept away by the current and drowned. Fleming passed away on September 28, 1966, at the young age of 41 due to accidental drowning. His commanding authority anchored one of the greatest westerns ever made. The fiery red-headed queen of the saloon, Amanda Blake. She was born in 1929 in Buffalo, New York. She became the most famous businesswoman in the West, playing Miss Kitty Russell in Gunsmoke for 19 years. Her chemistry with Marshal Matt Dillon became the longest-running They Want, They Romance in TV history. Blake passed away on August 16, 1989, at the age of 60 due to liver failure, complicated by AIDS. She brought warmth and class to Dodge City, becoming the undisputed First Lady of Western television. The loyal deputy with the famous limp Dennis Weaver. He was born in 1924 in Joplin, Missouri. He won an Emmy Award for his role as the lovable sidekick Chester Good in Gunsmoke. He later proved his incredible range starring as the fish-out-of-water cowboy cop in the hit series McCloud and escaping a truck in Spielberg's Duel. Weaver passed away on February 24, 2006, at the age of 81 due to cancer. His unique voice and folksy charm created one of the most endearing characters in TV history. The intellectual and brooding eldest son, Pernell Roberts. He was born in 1928 in Waycross, Georgia. He brought a sense of gravity to the role of Adam Cartwright in Bonanza, acting as the voice of reason for the family. He famously left the show at the height of its popularity, but returned to stardom years later as the title character in Trapper John, MD. Roberts passed away on January 24, 2010, at the age of 81 due to pancreatic cancer. His dignified presence added a layer of depth and sophistication to the rugged Western landscape. The rugged wagon master and Hollywood veteran Ward Bond. He was born in 1903 in Benkelman, Nebraska. A close friend of John Wayne, he appeared in classics like The Searchers before finding TV stardom. He led the caravan as Major Seth Adams in the smash hit Wagon Train, which was the #1 show in America. Tragically, he died suddenly at the peak of his fame on November 5, 1960, at the age of 57 due to a heart attack. His authoritative voice and commanding stature made him the ultimate leader of the Western Trail. The sophisticated knight without armor, Richard Boone. He was born in 1917 in Los Angeles, California. He created an iconic character in 1957 as Paladin the Gentleman Gunfighter in Have Gun Will Travel. He later starred as the villain in John Wayne's final film, The Shootist. Boone passed away on January 10, 1981, at the age of 63 due to throat cancer. His intellectual and complex portrayal of a mercenary elevated the Western genre to an art form. The definitive lawman of the silver screen, Hugh O'Brian. He was born in 1925 in Rochester, New York. He became a household name in 1955, starring as the title character in The Life and Legend of Wyatt Earp. He was famous for his incredible quick draw skills, which he reportedly practiced for hours every day. O'Brian passed away on September 5, 2016, at the age of 91 from natural causes. he embodied the upright moral code of the Old West, setting the standard for all TV marshals. And the king of the wild frontier, Fess Parker. He was born in 1924 in Fort Worth, Texas. He sparked a national craze in the 50s as Davy Crockett for Disney, making the coonskin cap a must-have item for every child. He struck gold again in the 60s, playing the legendary explorer Daniel Boone for 6 seasons. Parker passed away on March 18, 2010, at the age of 85 from natural causes. He was the ultimate American frontiersman, inspiring generations of children to explore the great outdoors. The scruffy and lovable Deputy Ken Curtis. He was born in 1916 in Lamar, Colorado. Originally a singer with the Sons of the Pioneers, he found his true calling in 1964 as Festus Hagen in Gunsmoke. His gravelly voice and comedic chemistry with Doc Adams made him an integral part of the show's long-running success. Curtis passed away on April 28, 1991, at the age of 74 due to natural causes. Behind the unkempt appearance was a talented performer who brought genuine heart and humor to the hard Western life. The beloved son of the rifleman, Johnny Crawford, he was born in 1946 in Los Angeles, California. As a child star, he stole the show in 1958, playing Mark McCain in The Rifleman, sharing a genuine father-son bond with Chuck Connors. He was also a successful musician and an original Mouseketeer before his Western fame. Crawford passed away recently on April 29, 2021, at the age of 75 due to Alzheimer's disease and pneumonia. He grew up on screen with grace and remains one of the most cherished child actors in television history. The grumpy but golden-hearted Dr. Milburn Stone. He was born in 1904 in Burton, Kansas. He dedicated 20 years of his life to playing Doc Adams in Gunsmoke, missing only a few episodes due to heart surgery. Along with James Arness, he was the only actor to stay with the show for its entire 2-decade run, winning an Emmy Award for his performance. Stone passed away on June 12, 1980, at the age of 75 due to a heart attack. His crusty exterior hid a deep compassion that made him the indispensable healer of Dodge City. The ultimate television patriarch, Lorne Greene. He was born in 1915 in Ottawa, Canada. With his deep baritone voice, he commanded respect as Ben Cartwright, the father of the Ponderosa, in the legendary series Bonanza. He later found fame with a new generation as Commander Adama in the SCI-Fi hit Battlestar Galactica. Greene passed away on September 11, 1987, at the age of 72 due to pneumonia. As Pa Cartwright, he became a father figure to millions, symbolizing wisdom, strength, and family unity. The towering king of TV Westerns, James Arness. He was born in 1923 in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Standing 6 feet 7 inches tall, he was personally recommended by John Wayne for the role of Marshal Matt Dillon in Gunsmoke. He held the badge for an incredible 20 years, setting a record for longevity that stood for decades. Arness passed away on June 3, 2011, at the age of 88 from natural causes. He was the enduring pillar of law and order whose shadow stretches across the entire history of the Western genre. If these Western TV legends brought back powerful memories for you, please like the video and subscribe so you won't miss the next tribute honoring the stars who shaped television history.